Check it out. This thing breaks down into all the stuff you need to survive. And it comes in this. All these pieces come apart. You got the hatchet head, handle, saw, and knife blade there. It's pretty cool. Another piece of handle, compass that goes in the butt of it, ferro rod for fire starting, whistle, and this is the last little piece with a window breaker. It all goes together to make one awesome hatchet. It even comes with a little grip tape, so you can put it on there for a little better grip. Every one of these joints is also screwed together with a silicone seal, so it's waterproof, and there's still plenty of room in there after the knife and the ferro rod to add a whole bunch of survival gear. You could have fishing line, hooks, some money in there, all kinds of stuff, and I haven't had a single problem with it coming unscrewed while playing with it. It always stayed screwed together the whole time I've been using it. And if you end up leaving it put together and you keep it on your belt all the time, you still got this Molle bag it came with clips to go to your backpack and plenty of room for other kit. Let's go play with it. Boom.
Whether you're camping, clearing brush, or stacking a few cords to fuel your wood stove for the long winter ahead, you need an axe that performs. Our new X-Series axes chop 3 times deeper, deliver more one-strike splits, and outlast other axes. How? An improved design gives you more power at impact, a better blade, and a build so tough you couldn't break it if you tried. It's the right tool to help you get more done with less effort in less time. More power at impact is all about swing speed. So let's dispel a common myth. An axe doesn't have to be heavy to be effective. And our lighter axes get results that prove it. Just like a lighter aluminum baseball bat swings faster than a heavy wood bat, our perfectly balanced axes increase your swing speed and give you more power at impact. There's no need to complicate it. If you hit the wood harder, you'll chop deeper and split better. It's common sense that a sharper blade will give you better contact and cleaner cuts. We took hardened forged steel blades and honed them to a sharper edge than other axes. Then added a low friction coating to help glide through wood and prevent the axe head from getting stuck. We went even further with our splitting axes by changing the shape of the blade to blast apart logs for clean one-strike splits. Simply put, our blades are designed to help you get the most out of every swing. It's not enough to say our axes just outlast other axes. They're virtually impossible to break, no matter how intense your work is. Our fiber comp handle is light, true, but it's also stronger than steel, so it can't be broken through overstrike. The hardened forged steel blade won't crack, and the overmolded perma-head design means the blade can't be separated from the handle and fly off. It could literally be the last axe you ever buy, and that's a value other axes can't match. It's also guaranteed for life. X-Series axes. They chop 3 times deeper, they deliver more one-strike splits, and they outlast other axes. A wide range of sizes from a compact hatchet to our much-requested 36-inch splitting axe makes it easy to find just the right axe. Get more work done with fewer swings. Get extreme performance.
Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we're going to be doing a retest of the Off-Grid Tools Survival Axe Elite by Innovation Factory. So stick with me. Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. Like I said, today we're doing a retest of the Survival Axe Elite by Innovation Factory. For those of you who follow me on social media and watch my videos regularly, you will have seen the Battle Box episode where we got the initial Off-Grid Tools Survival Axe Elite. And then we decided to give it an individual thorough test and review. And in that test, we had quite a few astonishing discoveries. Now, I wanted to be clear. Overall, I think the tool is a very good concept. Now keep in mind, I pre-ordered this tool myself when I saw it on Kickstarter about 10-11 months ago now. And as soon as I got it on Battle Box, I was really excited because at least I got to touch it before mine came in. But there was 2 issues that gave me cause for concern, and I thought they could be catastrophic issues and failures for the end user, considering the fact they're calling this Elite Survival Axe Off-Grid Tools. They're putting all these very big power statements in this tool's label. It definitely needs to be able to hold up to the hype. Now, in those original set of videos, we actually got to go to a Fire Academy training facility, and we got to work with my good friend who's also a subscriber who is a fire captain at the fire department here in San Antonio. Now, when we took this thing through a gamut of testing of egress and survival applications, from cutting seatbelts, breaking glass, basically breaking into walls, vehicles, and everything like that, this thing actually overall held up pretty darn good. And like I said, there's only 2 issues that I had with it. I was concerned that the original claw on this hammer were a little too thin. And as you see, when we did some testing with it to basically simulate smashing through a home, drywall, brick, cement, anything like that. If you need to escape a building, the glass punch, seatbelt cutter, everything else worked fine. However, one of the other issues was the fact that the sawzall blade couldn't lock. That thing initiated, but you could just close it right on impact, and that was a safety concern. Over the next couple months, we actually worked with Marvin of Innovation Factory to work on a redesign. Now, I had nothing to do with the improvement or redesign on the locking mechanism. I just had design input for the hammer claw. And they went through and made this thing much, much, much thicker and a far more substantial tool. Now, this particular one is what we call a finalized rough draft, which you could call my replacement for the broken one from the Battle Box video. And this is the improved saw blade. And as you can see, you actually have to, they fixed the locking mechanism so it does not close. It's much, much more secure, and I'm very, very excited. And I want to show you the hammer claw side by side to another replica they sent in. Now, as you can see, the original claw design is very thin and brittle, and if it impacts anything hard, even if it's a brittle substance like cement and bricks, because you have to admit they are a really hard substance, they're very good building materials, but they are brittle. If they have too much of an impact or a blunt force trauma, they will crack and splinter and break, which is why a lot of companies reinforce them with other materials and such and so. But anyway, this claw was really, really thin, and that's where we had the breaking point. So I made a suggestion to have a more robust and softer angle in this area, but we still needed to make sure all the tools surrounding it still worked as they were supposed to. But we just made the nail prise section just a little bit shorter, and we made it thicker and more robust so it could handle those impacts if you're using this tool in an emergency egress situation. Now, this is actually my pre-order that finally came in. This is the finalized version. After we did testing for this for a couple weeks and made sure for our standards it would pass, we gave them the thumbs up and the green light saying, okay, it passed our test. And something I really want to stress to you guys is this company saw the video and was concerned. They weren't concerned, oh crap, we're going to lose money and lose customers, what a jerk. They go, oh my gosh, I can't believe he found a failure. We really want to make sure that this off-grid tool, this elite survival system that we're trying to build actually holds up. And they scrapped over 1,500 models, which I want you guys to understand, that's an extraordinarily expensive.
Estwing has a long tradition for making quality striking tools for the outdoors. Estwing axes made in the 1940s have been passed down through generations and can still be found in use today. By investing in a high-quality tool, you are investing in a lasting tool. It may need occasional sharpening, but it won't need to be replaced. Outdoor enthusiasts know our line of axes, from the 16 and 26-inch camper axes to our 13-inch Sportsman's axes. Our Sportsman axes and Camper's axes come in several styles and sizes, from the traditional Estwing blue to the matte black and a blaze orange. These tools are the sturdiest wood splitting tools available. Forged in one piece of U.S. steel, there is no fear of the axe head separating from the handle. Choose from leather handles or shock reduction grip, special edition finished in black or polished metal finish.